Hello guys, it's Super Duper Noob here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video I will be guiding you guys on how to get started in New Eden as an explorer. The intention of this video is to help new players get into the first ship to explore EVE Online. I will not be going into too much information, for EVE Online is a massive game with a ton of information. Therefore, I will make a series of videos with each new video going more into detail. Exploring, in my opinion, is the best way for new players to make money in EVE. So let's get started and get you into your first exploring ship. When it comes to race picking guys, there's no wrong answers. This only really affects the party space you're going to start off in with, and also the first tier ship you're going to start with. And when it comes to character creation guys, this is how other players in Eden is going to see you as, so you can be whoever you want to be. After your character creation, you want to look for the Air Career program found on the left hand side of the screen. Click on the Explorer and then start tracking this career path. What you then want to do is go to the Agency tab, find the career agent, look for the one that says Explorer, which is the closest to you. Go ahead and say set destination, and this will highlight the path to your agent for you. You can now undock, and after undocking you can see there is a highlighted Stargate. Go ahead and walk to Stargate. You can do this by putting a left click on the Stargate or right clicking it, totally up to you. As soon as you land on the Stargate, you can go ahead and jump through it, which will take you to the next solar system. Upon entering the new solar system, you will notice there's a new highlighted Stargate, so as before, you can warp to it. Jump through the Stargate, which will take you to your destination solar system. You will now notice there's a highlighted station. Click on it to select the dock option. This will take you right to the career agent, which will give you the next 5 missions. As soon as you enter the station, you want to go to the Agent tab, look for the agent that says Explorer and double click on it. This will start a conversation with the career agent, which would give you your first mission. You can accept this mission and hit the undock button. What you now want to do is find the scanners button located on the bottom middle side of the screen. This will open up a map of your solar system and also a little small box of all your personal signatures and anomalies. To make it easier for yourself, open it in a separate window and enable always above full screen views. You can drag this now to wherever you are comfortable with, for you are going to be using it a lot. As for the solar system map, you can also customize this panel and put it any way you are comfortable with. But for this video I'm going to keep it on full screen just so that you guys can see better. Now to get back to the missions, you want to look on your probe scanners panel for an anomaly training site. Right click it and warp to the site. Upon entering the site, you want to look for the training container, hold left click on it and say open cargo. Your ship will now approach the cargo container until it's within 2,500 meters within it before it will open up the cargo. Do the proof of discovery, hit the dock button to go back to the career agent. Upon entering the station, you want to start a conversation with your agent and complete your mission. You can now request and accept a new mission from your agent. You will realize that in your hangar bay you have been given a new ship, but for now I would recommend you just to stay in the one you are. Proceed with the mission by hitting the undock button and warping to the site. Upon entering the site, you will be greeted with another pop-up message and an acceleration gate. Take the acceleration gate, which will take you to what we call the next pocket. Upon entering the pocket, you want to look for the Explorer Suppliers container, and as before, approach and loot it. This is some of the modules you're going to need for your ship you just got from the previous mission. But first you need to take the acceleration gate to the next pocket. Each pocket is just a demonstration of what every site might look like: data, relic or gas. Just continue taking all the acceleration gates until you come to the gas site. After you have reached the gas site, you can now dock up again and go and complete your mission. You can request and accept your new mission, but before you undock, you need to prepare your new ship for that mission. In the hangar bay, you want to double click on your new ship, which will move you to that ship. In my case it's the Heron because I chose Caldari. What you want to do next is click on the ship fitting icon, which will open up the ship fitting panel. Open up your inventory, which is also located on the left. Now you need to find the modules, which should be in your earlier ship flow. Just click on its inventory, select all, drop and drag it into your item bank. All you need to do now is drop and drag each module onto your ship fitting. After you've done this, you can now undock again, and when you undocked, you can launch your probes. To make it easier for yourself, you can hide the anomalies and only focus on the cosmic signatures. After you have done this, you can now press F9. Within the solar system, you will see your probes. By hitting the Analyze button, the probe will start scanning the signatures to identify them. First thing you need to do is walk to the data training site you just scanned down. Once again, you want to approach the training container, but this time you need to lock the target. You can do this by holding in control and left clicking it, or right clicking it and saying lock the target. Next thing you want to do is use your data analyzer by clicking on it. You will now be met with a minigame in which you must find the core. After you find the core, you can click on it to destroy it, allowing you to have access to the loot. After you have looted the proof of discovery, you can save time by warping to the relic site you scanned out earlier. In exactly the same way you handle the data site, you will do the same in the relic site. You will approach the target, lock the target, but for this time you need to use your relic analyzer. Once again you will find a minigame. Notice that this time I find a file. You can just click it and destroy it and go to the core. After you have looted the proof of discovery, you can hit the dock button again. Just keep in mind that this was a training site. Some containers in New Eden can be extremely difficult to hack. This has got a big role in your in-game skills and also your knowledge within the minigame, but I will make a video on that later for you guys. After docking the station, you can hand in the proof of relic discovery and the proof of data discovery, which counts as 2 missions. After you've done this, you can now request your last mission from this agent. Just keep in mind that you will get a gas pass key. You need to drop and drag this into your ship, or otherwise you won't have access to the site. After undocking again, walk to the gas training site you scanned out earlier. Upon entering the pocket, you will reach your acceleration pack, which you need a gas pass key for. All you need to do here is loot the proof of discovery, dock up again, and go and complete your mission. Click on the air career icon again. You will notice that you have a lot of unclaimed rewards. As you claim your mission rewards, you will realize there is no change in your ISK wallet. That is because you need to go and redeem your items. You can do this by clicking on the lower left hand side of the screen on the redeem items icon. Redeem your items to current station and notice the change in your ISK wallet. You are now also made with a few expert systems, which will guide you into becoming a better pilot. Each skill you complete training will make you a more effective and efficient pilot. However, it is very important to train into the correct skills depending on what you want to do in New Eden. But I don't want to overwhelm you guys with too much information, so I will handle this topic in a later video. When we go back to the air career program, you will notice that we have a lot of incompleted missions. Fear not, for this you will do while you are exploring New Eden and getting rich. For all of the missions you see here will automatically be done while you explore New Eden. Well, that's it for the first video of the series, guys. I hope you enjoyed it and also found it useful. Please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. You can also follow me on Twitch via Super Duper Newbie. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope to see you guys very soon, and as always, fly risky.